Insanobear99 here,
LordGRRAAA.
and we're back. What we're doing now is we just did a run to the local flea market. I took in Marvel vs. Capcom Special Edition. Ooh, nice fancy box. I paid I think I paid $20 for it because I got it used somewhere. I just got $25 for it, turning it in. The reason
Profit.
is, yeah, definitely. I don't know if you're looking at what we're looking at on the floor here. Profit may not be the right word. Especially what he's going to show you.
Oh yeah, you want to start?
Yeah, we're going to start with this. This might have to be a separate video.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to mention this now because I will bitch.
It's worth it. Anyway, start out.
I don't know if you can really read this.
Super Smash TV. I need to peel off that front sticker because I really want to be able to see the front.
Excellent game. I've yet to find anything on a modern gen console that was as frantic. There's games.
Definitely.
It is balls to the wall action. It's still challenging to this day.
Do you have a second controller, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we're definitely playing.
So why do you think I was like, oh, Smash TV if I didn't have a second controller?
True.
I'm not that much of a jerk.
Yeah. By the way, I spent all my money on things for his consoles.
You won't leave my house. Might as well.
I do leave. I do reviews all the time over at my place and rants and Did you see my Tails rant?
No.
You're going to.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't in a good mood. Next
I told you to do that rant.
No, you told me to do
no,
Sonic Unleashed, and I was mad. I wasn't even that mad. I have to be torqued. Actually, just thinking about it's getting me. Next. You show him this one because this was one you were excited about.
I don't know if any of you have seen this series, but the cartoon was good and the live action series was good. So I'm hoping this is terrible, just so I can yell and scream. The Tick. Go watch the live action series. It's like 12 episodes. Take you an afternoon.
Tell him who played the Tick.
I can't remember the actor's name. We'll put an annotation up here. But it's the character, it's the same voice actor who plays Joe Swanson. And the Tick is a complete and utter maniac.
Does it sound like Joe Swanson?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
he does that's his voice.
That's his natural voice.
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes.
That's going to be awesome.
The last episode sucks, but up to that is good.
Okay. Here's one I got excited about. A childhood favorite movie. Well, I'll just show you that. Willow. But Capcom does it. I just now saw that Capcom did it, so it may not be bad. It's going to be bad.
It's still going to be bad.
What I'm waiting for...
But it's not LGN bad.
I'm looking for the time it goes, pigs. You're all pigs. I just want to see that in the game. If that shows up, and I stole the baby.
The game we saw that we didn't get was Platoon for the SNES, but I knew they weren't going to have the digitized version of Willem Dafoe taking the bullet rattle, and if they didn't have that in it, I didn't want anything to do with it.
That was actually the front cover of it.
Yeah, it was. The front cover was, well, that's the front cover of the movie. It's
Beep,
the most iconic
beep,
scene.
Beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
Game over.
We need to make that now.
Make it. So yeah, Willow. If there's a flying scene where I chase brownies carrying a baby, I'm all for it. Next, this is more of a classic game. We have Gauntlet 2. Very good game, actually. If you haven't played it, it's right up. It's a dungeon crawler. Yeah, it's definitely.
I think it's multiplayer.
That was one of the big, especially with the stand-up arcades.
I don't have a second working controller for that one. We'll have to work with that later. But
dude, we actually have people now that we can go to. If you live anywhere near Ohio, find out where rinkydinks is, and go there. Pretty good place. I forgot the guy's name that we go to. Okay, eventually.
Later.
Yeah, we'll just do a video about him later, just because he's awesome. I'll actually take my camera in there, and I might have to do an interview with him.
He's actually a pretty cool guy.
He knows his stuff.
He does.
He was excited about us buying Smash TV just because he enjoyed it. He knew we would. You do this one. You read the booklet. I didn't. This is one we've never heard of.
This is one we've never heard of, and what caught my eyes, this one had the book, and I'm actually going to show you the book. I remember back in the day when instructions had to be no more in detail than attack, jump, and move. You have a third option. Start the game. It looks horrible enough it'll keep me entertained.
Here's what the cover art looks like. Oh, actually, show them the cover art on there. I mean, this is the cartridge. It looks epically bad. I think Schwarzenegger's in here. If that's not Schwarzenegger,
Let's see.
it's Schwarzenegger. What's the guy's name?
Carell. Let's see.
Whoa, what's that? Schnoozer? But yeah, it gets
transform into beast and change back. Toe blade attack. Thunder smash. Thunderclaw.
Or read one. Give me. I'll read a dick. Oh, Adric. Not a dick.
He's probably a dick.
Not having the advantage of strength, Adric relies heavily on his dark blade. The length and sheer weight of the magical sword, not having the advantage of strength, but the weight and
but has an ungodly heavy sword.
But devastating makes him slow, but devastating swordsmanship. What?
The pencil weighs 3 ounces. I cannot lift it. Give me the 300-pound magical blade infused with the blood of Amun-Ra. I will wield it to vanquish my enemies. This is why he hangs out with me.
I don't even know if I want to read Lang now. I don't think you can top it. Lang, the Nomad, is a near split image of his twin brother.
Corral.
A near split image of his twin brother. Go figure. These two characters
Twins look alike? What sorcery is this?
These two characters are often tied in combat due to their similar abilities. Actually, that sounds very much like Raceland and Caramon. I think you wouldn't know. I believe it's Caramon from the Dragonlance series. If I'm getting
That's a good series.
Have you read it?
I don't know. It's a good series.
It is good. They actually made a movie, which I cannot find anywhere. They used to have it at Blockbuster.
Probably terrible.
It is. I want to see it again. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. And okay, you're reading Lord Gustav.
A half-orc who rules a peaceful farmland. Gustav is one of the strongest competitors to enter the tournament. His use of the mace is as hypnotizing as it is dangerous.
Boom. I want to go work on your peaceful farmland now.
I am orc, strongest of all things. I tend to turnips now.
Actually, dude, look who it is. That's who's fighting. Krell and Gustav.
Gustav.
The half-orc.
Gustav the half-orc, here we go now.
So yeah, we're going to cut this video short. The next one is...
Get to the chopper.
Is more about LordGRRAAA. If you saw in our last video, our last crossover tie-together video, we talked about Highlander a little bit. Well...
Dad, I'll get to it. I'm a Highlander fan, and I saw this.
I'm sorry you saw it.
I am too.
I talked him into buying it. Okay.
We haven't watched it yet, but...
Look forward to our next video.